Very good morning, Patel ji. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Monday, people. Hi, bro, Rizwan. Yeah, man. Had an amazing weekend, bro. Very relaxing. How was yours, my brother? How was your weekend? Hello. Ali, good morning. Marshall Gaming says, hello, good morning. Missed you 2 days. I miss you guys too. Yeah, from next week, I think it's 24 into 7, but even then, I don't think I'll be trading in the weekends. Paul, good morning. Uh, how are you, sir? I'm doing good. How are you? Iniye Kali Walakum. Nava, bro. Very good morning, my brother. Olu is here, man. Good morning, bro. Middle of the night, waiting for me. That's awesome, my brother. Hi, good morning. My weekend was spectacular. How was yours, Olu? Full sleep, brother, in the weekend. Yeah, man. I slept very well. My brother-in-law bought a car, so I went to deliver it for him. He he usually drives manual, the transmission. But now we got him an automatic car. Transitioning from manual to automatic should be easy, but for him, for some reason, um, it wasn't as easier that he thought it would be. But so I helped him, get the car out of the showroom and then into his parking lot. Very tight space, so it was fine, man. After 2 months of going back and forth, he finally got his car, which is nice. Good morning. Let's have a great week. Absolutely. Hoping for it. Our first stop on zone has been reached for the week and on time, which I love. So let's see, boys and girls. I can't wait to see your magic again. Oh, bro. Yeah, man. Me too, bro. That'd be fun. So, uh, guys, the thing is this, right? Not every week will be brilliant as the last one, but our job is to keep executing, regardless of, what the market condition is, what the outcome is. So that'll be the focus. Let's see. Before this candle ends, I'm just gonna have to confirm if we have any news for this week. 27th July. Wow, it's almost the end of the month, boys and girls. Almost the end of the month. 27th, we don't have any news for today, which is amazing. I love it when we don't have any news. And for FOMC, we have 29th, which is the Wednesday. That is going to be interesting. And then advanced GDP. Oh, that's on Tuesday. Sorry, Thursday. And also Friday has something. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. Guys, this day will be hectic, man. That's JPY news, bro. We have to be very careful this Friday, guys. I don't, yeah, because JPY news, gold will react very heavily. That too, Bank of Japan policy rate decisions. Yeah, we're gonna see some movement. The only time gold would react during Tokyo would be that, or some weird news coming out of war. But I'll be very careful, boys and girls. For now, for today, we don't have any news threats, so we'll keep going. Oh, congratulations. You'll give party for the car. Hi, Lizzie. Good morning. Uh, Marshall, bro, I didn't get the car, man. I got it for, no, no, he got it for himself, my brother-in-law. So I was mastering my strategy over the weekend. Paul, that's amazing. Um, I wasn't working this weekend at all. Man, maybe 2 minutes of working. That's it, man. I did take a break this weekend, people, because I thought I've been working too hard lately. I'm like, I need a rest. Okay, hold on. I need these alerts back on. Yeah, that'll give us if we have a 3 on 3. Sindil, bro, good morning. Rajalakshmi, hi, good morning. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, bro. Amrita, good morning. Bro, mine, bro, मैंने बहुत लूसी किया है क्या कोई अच्छी ट्रेड मिला Bro, I can sometimes talk Hindi, but that is complicated. Bro, मैंने बहुत लॉस किया बहुत लॉस किया है अच्छे ट्रेड मिला सकते हैं bro listen I'll take any trade that comes through but I'm not sure if it's going to be good or not all Akib is saying is he has lost some money and he wants me to get a good trade for him that I found hilarious but listen bro I'll take anything that comes through with my strategy if it's anything like last week we're going to have a good start to this one but let's see which political party do I support? Um, I don't support any party, bro. I'm neutral on that, man. Anyone who's doing good, I'm happy about them. Are you supporting Cockroach Janata Party? I don't do politics, my brother, as I said. If they have good motives to do good for the people, that's all that that's all that matters, man. Happy morning, Raj, bro. Muhammad Sadiq, bro, says, Vanakkam. Vanakkam means welcome or good morning. You can use it for anything, man. So, guys, happy morning. You're welcome, bro. All right, guys, 2.5 minutes left. Let's see if we get a closure here. I will be looking for a setup. If this is a good closure above the zone, I'll be looking for a long but very strong closure towards the downside. I'll look for a sell, but we have 2.5 minutes. Let's get it. And we've made some improvements since during the weekend. Um, Now I have separate calculators for stop hunt as well as 3-on-3 calculator. This will give us stop losses accurately without, without the fuss. Reset points, let's say if that's the opening candle, if we're looking for a long, hold on, what did I do wrong? Reset points, entry candle, stop loss candle. That's very interesting. Hold on, boys. Dynamic 0.4% if the account size, 25K, 0, 1,000. Yeah, that should work. Hold on, guys, technical difficulties. Oh, I'm in the comics chart. God, man. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that works. God, man. Sorry, guys, in the comic chat doesn't work. I was completely mind blown. I was like, what the hell is happening? All right, something like that, all right? So we still have 41 seconds. I can still figure this out. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna lock in here. I might get a buy. Zero lots. Freaking kidding me. Why does it say freaking zero lots, man? Nah, that's shit. Guys, that's a long right there, man. But I'm not in yet. God, the indicator freaking screwed me, bro. I should be long here, man. Why did it say zero lots, bro? Fuck's sake. I'm long here, boys. Ninety-nine point four, 99.5, 98.5. Thank God I figured it out, but the indicator gave me a big finger right there, which wasn't fun. Let me try to see what went wrong. Guys, I'm in longs. Apologies. Just trying to figure out what went wrong. That's the lot size calculator I got. Hold on, I'll come back to the comments. I'm just trying to figure this out, man. Dynamic, okay. 25K USD. For lot size unit. Am I doing something? Am I doing something wrong there? Okay. Yep, something very wrong with it. We will have to figure that out. For now, belongs. First trade for the week. Let's get this. 93.98, 92.98. Hold on. As usual, targeting a 1:3. All right. Then, as I mentioned, that's the entry. Thank God it didn't leave me before I got in. And that's the SL. That's TP. All right. Apologies. The indicator stopped working. I was in a pickle. I'm back. Lots of comments. I'm coming back to the comments. Olo will definitely have a great week, brother. I can't wait to see your magic for sure. All right. Okay, I saw all the messages. Yeah, today took a long, brother. Don't talk about politics. They're doing block the channel about protest and any political issue if they're talking about. Oh, okay. Man, I didn't say anything about politics, man. So don't worry, guys from YouTube or any place else, nothing to do with politics here, man. We're all traders. Yes, I really feel for people that lose money on the markets, but the only way to get back is to learn from the mistakes and improve. Really sorry, bro, for losing money. Yeah, Paul, bro, as long as you understand the mistakes they've made and you continuously try to improve yourself, you're doing good, man. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're doing well. I joined Discord, but I tried to add a number. It's showing error, invalid. Rija, bro, I have no clue how Discord works. Walaikum salam. Welcome to the live session, man. Thank you for joining, bro. Um, bro, I think you'll have to put it in Chat GPT or search it in Google, man. I have no idea what the error is. So, Raj Lakshmi, that was a buy entry right there. Yes, the trade is active. I kind of got um, in this small wick down here, so I got a better entry actually, Marshall, bro. But my calculator wasn't working. We made a couple of adjustments during the weekend for the calculator and the lot size calculator. I think it screwed me over. Other than that, man, I did enter, guys. I winged it when it came to lot size. Luckily, got it right. So I'm just gonna text my best friend here to check what the hell is wrong with the lot size calculator. Re-entry, no clue. If it comes back, it's up to you, but I'm in. All right. Anand says, "Good morning. Check digit settings in indicator." I did, bro. I've just texted the owner of the indicator. I think he'll get back to me on it. He's my best friend, so. Bro, kindly explain entry. Bro, the entry was simple, man. I will explain the entry, guys. Um, let's go to that because that's where we went in. Okay, guys, this is why I look at the futures chart. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why because our strategy sometimes works much better here. Look at this. This high. You see this high right here, which was made at 4:15 a.m. Guys, again, this is a spot chart. That's the high of the push up here, right? So we got this huge gap up and then price made a high. Okay, that was at 4:15. So that is our stop and zone. So something like that. Okay, price came down, swept this low right here, and then pushed towards the upside. Correct. But when did this high get claimed? In the spot chart, this was claimed at 5:15. That is way before Tokyo Open. Okay, but I'm going to tell you and show you when that was swept in the futures chart. All right, look at this. Futures chart, as usual, swept exactly at 5:30. That's market open for us. Okay. That was glorious for me because I want to take trades where price sweeps my stop ons both ways during my session. I will not care about anything else before. So I was actually looking at this. I think Vaibhav G was sending the screenshot of this early in the morning. But guys, I don't look for any setups before Tokyo Open. For me, price has to sweep during the session, which happened right here. As I showed you in the spot chart, this happened 15 minutes before Tokyo started, right? Our stop and zone was swept, and then we got a beautiful green candle, very strong green candle closing towards the upside. What did I do? Went long right there. Stop loss 100 pips below the breaking candle. So 96.7, 95.7. That's the entry. Okay. And what do? We wait for usual 1 is 3, which is somewhere there. Yep, that's right there. So, guys, that's the trade, man. Very simple. The high was a stop and zone. Cleared, beautiful push towards the upside. Got in. Now it's up to Trading God's hands if he wants to give us a TP in the first trade of the week. Right? So we will wait patiently. We have 4 trades every day. This is the first one. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. So red candle high only. Sorry. Red candle high only an entry. Bro, that was a stop and zone for me. I want a valid reversal towards the upside or the downside. That happened. Um, okay. I did explain that. Okay. Brother, I just wanted to say that you communicate very politely and respectfully. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much. Means a lot. I always do. I always love to give what I like to expect and what I like to get in life. So love is all I got. I hope that helps. Hi, Secret of Darkness. How are you, bro? Good morning, Madan sir. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? If it comes for these tests, can I add some quantity? Marshall, bro, it's completely up to you guys. I don't change my risk. I don't over risk just because it looks a little better. Guys, it's always the same with me. As long as I'm over 50% in drawdown, $100 risk, and then that is 0.4% of the account size. The usual guys, no break evens, only TPs or stop losses. But I'll leave it up to you people. You guys are wise. You guys are actually much better than me, man. Hold on. Yes, sir. How to fix stop zone? It's just 4 candles and 4 candles. So 4 reds, 4 greens, sorry, 4 greens, 4 reds, and a valid reversal. I want to see a V shape, man. That's it, bro. It's very simple, man. No complications. Zone low is high of the candle zone, yeah. Right. Zone low will be this. If you see a V, man, that's all I'm looking for. I need a very aggressive reversal towards the upside or fall towards the downside, man. Jay, good morning, bro. Why big stop loss? Because of the candles, guys. For me, the breaking candle decides which way the stop loss is going to be. It can be if it's a short, 100 pips above the breaking candle of the supply zone, sorry, of the stop and zone. And if it's a long, 100 pips below the breaking candle. So whatever that is, that becomes the stop loss, right? Nothing complicated. Can I take a trade now? Okay, bro, it's completely up to you, man. I'm in the trade. So let's see. Blessy, hi, good morning. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I just saw your message. Okay. Did you take entry or wait for 5 minute candle? Yep. I always wait for the second 5 minute candle to close before I enter. Okay. After the breaking candle, I waited for the next 5 minute candle to give me confirmation. Again, I have two confirmation which I haven't revealed yet. Maybe this weekend. But I got both of my confirmations for the entry and I entered. That's it. If this goes to TP and or SL, it's up to price, right? So I'm okay to do either. Always. Good morning from UK. Let's go, bro. Wazim, it's midnight, man. I don't know how you guys do it, bro. My mom was actually having this reaction when she heard that. Is your community trading throughout the night? And I go, Ma, for different people from all around the globe, it's different timings. So some people are sitting in the midnight. I think Olu 100% is very, very early morning, so 3 o'clock or something like that. And I know other people from UK who's again completely midnight for them. Hats off to you people. Thank you for doing it. The FVG, so the stop level fits right in. Listen, bro. Yeah, man. Um, it should work. It has worked beautifully last week. If not, we'll take other trades, man. As simple as that, right? Good morning, bro, and all viewers. Good morning. I'm waiting for that to re-enter. Took TP at the top of break. Thanks. You're welcome. Good morning to you. Love from the USA. Let's go. Good morning. See, a lot of people from North America too. What's the time there, my brother? Son God 58. What's the time there in the US, right? For you? Blessy passed the first phase. Let's go. Congrats, Blessy. I'm just looking at the messages. That's just beautiful, man. See? Bro, I'm gonna remember that, man. What is that? Seychelles. Seychelles Islands, right? Stop loss filled? What the? Did I keep it too close? Come on, bro. I kept it under the wrong candle, man. Ignorance. Guys, I got taken out early. The trade hasn't hit stop loss yet, but dang. I hope this does not reverse from here because that'd be mean. And we got 313 towards the downside, guys. All right. It's good that it got out, but I got 313 towards the downside. I'll show you right there. If price comes back, I'm getting in, all right? Yeah, that trade for me is done. Either way, I have to get out of it because of this fact. So I'm just going to take this out and show this to you. That has not hit stop loss yet, but that's 3 on 3. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this. When price comes back, guys, uh, I will enter on the supply, man. Yeah, that was the first stop loss for the week. Let's go. All right. Raise the points. Stop loss. That'll be entry. Perfect. Now the indicator works. All right. If price comes back, I'm taking this trade, man. I know, bro. There's a big gap below, man. Yeah, we have traded gaps like that. Worked perfectly before. So also, I'm going to check if it goes over 1 is to 8. If it taps 1 is to 8, before tapping my entry, I'm not going to take it. So that's the 1 is to 8 point. If it gets there, man, I don't care about this. So that's the 1 is to 8 point. Let's see. But I'm going to have a limit order sitting there if this doesn't get here, right? All right, now convincing stop loss. Okay. 0.18 lots. Okay. 0.18. This candle right here. Hold on, people. 0.437. All right. I do have a limit order sitting right there. Let's see if price wants to get back. All right. Let's see. I did. Did you did you see me react to it live? I did check Discord. Congrats on passing the first phase. You deserve it, man. What a bloody disciplined trader you are. That's amazing. Congrats. All right, guys, let's see if we get filled and if we get to stay in the trade like last weekend. Guys, the trade, the 3 on 3 trade, hold on. That's the 3 on 3 right there. So the last 3 on 3 setup we got, price went to a 1 is to 10, reversed, and I ended up getting a 1 is to 3 out of it. But it was a great trade on the Friday. That was the last trade for the week, which is nice. But before this, let's enter what we got this morning. So 27th, right? So we got the first stop loss for the day and the week. No worries. VOS minus 100. But guys, every single day last week was green. Very happy about last week, man. Let's see what this week is going to be. We'll keep doing it no matter what, as usual, right? All right. Waiting for an entry there. Let's see, boys. One second. All right. Doesn't tends to fill the gap eventually. Bro, good question, man. He says, what about the gap? Doesn't the price tend to fill the gap eventually? Bro, that's you said the answer right there, man. Eventually, right? Guys, the gap that opened up 10 days ago got filled after 11 days. Okay. You can go back in time. I think that was on the mid, mid or early June, sorry, July. That gap took 11 days to get filled. So, guys, we never know when these gaps will be filled. This is what he's talking about. This gap right here. Guys, we never know when that'll be filled. All we can do is play with our strategy whenever our strategy shows up. We enter, right? That's all we do. And we keep doing it. We don't care about gaps. We don't put that into our brains because a lot of people get predisposed on what market is going to do because of the gap. They look for shots and they get caught. Um, this shot right here is not because of the gap, it's because my strategy showed up. And that's all I care about. Price might just, blow through this, 3 on 3 trade right here and move towards the upside. I look for other trades, man. As long as I get a setup with my rules and confluences, I'm taking it, right? All right. 8:25 p.m. That's decent, man. I think it's for Olu, it's something like 4 a.m. Nidhi, bro, good morning, man. Sorry, I just saw your message, bro. 3 on 3 in 1 minute. Sendil Kumar sir. Yep. 3 on 3 has always been executed in the 1 minute because that gives you a very tight stop loss. Like last weekend, guys, it went to a 1 is to 10 within a matter of 3 minutes. So 3 on 3 is always better in the 1 minute, people. That SL is okay. We'll be bouncing from there. Let's see. Hopefully, we get tapped in, people, because a lot of times I don't get tapped in. Let's see. Camped out. OB is about to fail. Okay. Hi, bro. Where you from? Harsh, bro. I'm from Chennai, man. South India, bro. Why market pump so much, then start dumping? Amir, bro, we never think about why market is doing what it's doing. always what you have to think about is, okay, this is what is happening right now. How am I going to react? Do I have my strategy that is, right now? Can I see my strategy happening right now? And can I execute my strategy? That's it. Whatever strategy you guys have, just execute it. You know, put less of your mind to analyze and dissect what market is doing. You know, guys, it's been designed to fool people like you and me. You will see a gap up, you will wait for that gap to be filled on the same day, but it won't. It'll keep flying up for the next 10 days. Regardless of where your stop loss or liquidity was, it will be taken and then price comes down to fill the gap up. I've seen this multiple times happening. So, guys, do not worry about what market is doing, why it's doing. Just wait for your setups, man. Please tell us entry. Okay, that's entry for me, and that will be stop loss. So I will zoom in. Okay, that's 313 right there. So 313. Make sense? Let's see if we get tapped in and if that holds, guys. Last weekend was glorious in that sense. We don't need the. I'm just going to confirm if I have the entry right. Very close to entry. Let's see. Guys, again, I only risk 0.2, sorry, I only risk 0.2% of the account size on this because it has a very low win rate, but very high risk to reward, like last weekend. Um, Careful, right? Risking 2,000 bucks will not always pay out on this strategy. So half your risk, people, if it does pay out, it's going to be huge because if it could give us a 1 to 10 within a matter of 5 minutes, it also has the possibility of giving us a 1 to 40 in the next 4 hours. Okay. Higher probability of it taking a stop loss, but if it doesn't, we're looking at a monster right there. All right. I'm going to take the indicator off so that we don't need that. Come on, man. You came so close. Just tap me in, man. Okay. Your bias, IGD, I don't have a bias, my brother, as usual, man. I don't have a bias, guys. I don't work with biases. Bias, as far as I'm concerned, gets you into trouble. Because as in life, guys, if you're biased towards something happening, if it doesn't happen, you're gonna be disappointed. So I don't have a bias, people. I didn't take trade, but it's good for me, bro. Bro, listen, that's the flip side to it, right? Um, if we don't take an entry with our strategy, yeah, if the trade goes to stop loss, you'll be like, I'm glad I didn't take that. But what if it went to a take profit? You'll be kicking yourself because when you're losing, the last trade I only lost 100 bucks. But if that went to TP like last week, majority of the trades, I think 80% of the trade last week went to TPs. So what happens if the trade ran to TP? That's $300 right there. Am I willing to lose $300 or $100? That's the question, right? That's why you execute the strategy whenever it shows up, regardless of the direction or the gap up, gap down, OBs, FVs. Guys, whatever your strategy is, just close your eyes, execute it when it comes up, because that's how you get the right data. Because when you're backtesting, you're executing every trade that shows up. But in live, when you nitpick, your data will completely change because now you're not taking all the trades that are showing up. So in order for your strategy to work, you have to give it the right love it needs, which is take it every time it shows up, right? As long as you're following your rules, that's all that matters. How far are you to pass second phase, bro? Bro, Nidhi, bro, if this if this trade goes to 1 to 20, like it's supposed to, I'm passing my account, man. Yeah. See, for Olu, bro, it's 1:33 a.m. You guys are hardcore, man. I don't know how you guys do it. Guys, for some reason I cannot stay awake after 10:30, man. My body will absolutely shut down because I've practiced myself to wake up at 5 for the last 10 years, I think, last 15 years maybe. So my body will automatically shut down, bro, after 10:30. Hats off, bro, Olu. You're a legend, my brother. I'm not sure if Danny is here. Danny is in the UK too. Man, he wakes us, he stays awake just to trade Tokyo, man. That's awesome. Previous week. Marshall says 4116 stop on previous week check. Bro, 4116. These highs, yeah, for me, it's showing it up at 4130. Guys, when I'm waiting for a 313 setup, I don't generally look for anything else because this takes priority from every other strategy and every other trade. So right now, guys, I'm not worried about stop hunt because I have a valid entry sitting here. Let's see if we get tapped in. But the only thing is, I have two hard rules when it comes to not taking the strategy. The first one was if it goes to a 1 to 8, I won't touch it before taking my entry. And the second rule is if 1 hour passes by after the supply has been made, I won't take it. So 551, 651, I'll be waiting for until if 1 hour passes by without price giving me an entry, I'm not taking that, right? So price has to come back before going to 1 is to 8 and before the 1 hour mark. That's the only time I'll take it. The 1 hour is bullish for sure. Good man. Are you selling side or buying side bias? Again, bro, IGT man. How many times will I say this? I don't have a bias, guys. I'm from Dubai, bro. Harsh, let's go, man. But you're ahead of me, right, in terms of time? I think you're 2 hours to 3 hours ahead of me, which is good for you, bro. It's perfect timings for you to trade, man. Have breakfast and then start trading, right? I am in longs from 30.42. Can I hold? Bro, it's completely up to you, but I'm waiting for a shot here, man. If this price holds, I'll I'll ride this trade throughout the day, man, throughout the session. So I want to take, but already on 4115. That's the reason, bro. I got it, bro. So there's a 313 trade. Which one you take? So there are two, right? The first one that shows up with my confluences, I take. So that's the first trade that showed up with my confluence. And that's what I'm waiting for. I don't care about other setups. They might work out, but who knows? The first entry that shows up will be my entry. Me, scalper, hardcore, even when you trade, fail according to your rules. You must put money in your pocket every single day. Last trade, you're a sell. Me, scalper, TP. I'm deeply grateful. Sure, bro. Yeah, man, guys, again, I leave it up to you where you keep your take profits, if you take break evens, if you take partials, it's completely up to you. I have a different experience in terms of, taking partials and break evens. So I don't believe in, both of those concepts. But guys, if that fits your trading style, 100% go for it. You can take break evens, you can take partials um, like our bro here, MTY. Awesome, bro. Congrats on the profits. So I leave it up to you people. Re-entries, 100% up to you. Break-evens, stop losses. Sorry, trailing stop losses. Everything is up to you people. Again, me and my best friend, we were talking the weekend. We were like, bro, yeah, we are in the second phase. We will pass it, I think, within the next 2 weeks. But uh, someone is asking me, can I get $30? Sure. Monopoly money, does that work? Does that count? Sorry, that's from Discord. All right. What was I saying? So yeah, we were talking about this. We were like, bro, we're not making money yet from funding pips because we're in the second phase, but a lot of people who are joining live are, which is great. I'm glad, man. I'm glad last week was really good. Um, I took almost every trade during live, and a lot of people were happy about the profits. Guys, I'm very happy for you people, but you got to understand that that won't be every week, that won't be every month. There'll be ups and downs. As long as you guys get that, I'm happy. All right. Am I late? Cooper, bro, you're not, man. You're on time, bro. I'm waiting for that entry. So you have no idea how grateful I am, how good you are. It's clear. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it for saying that, man. Sell and TP. There's no TP, Ali. There's no TP for this. Sorry, don't get fooled by that. If this entry survives, again, guys, this is for 313 setups. It's a time-based exit. I wait for Tokyo to end and then exit. So the Friday's trade, excuse me, the Friday's trade price did go to a 1 is to 10 risk to reward and it reversed from there. Um, I ended up getting a 1 is to 3. But that is how I've caught monsters. I've got 20, 1 is to 23 risk to rewards, 1 is to 25 risk to rewards by just having a time-based exit. So if this gives me an entry, if the entry survives, because that's a very tight stop loss, and if price does this, taps somewhere there, sorry, yeah, somewhere there, and then falls, I will keep it going until 12:29. That's when Tokyo ends for me. I will let it happen. Yeah. Again, guys, no TP. Would you re-enter if the stop is hit on 313? Nope. One zone, one trade. I will also not consider this. I'll wait for other entries. All right, guys, always one zone. If I have, it can be a stop and zone or it can be a 313 zone. I'll only enter once. If it gives me a stop loss, that's it. Guys, there are hundreds, even thousands of trades out there. You can't waste your energy on a single trade, man. Nope, it didn't work out. Just say sayonara to it. Wait for the next setup that shows up and then enter on that setup, okay? Guys, I'm in. Let's see if this holds, my beautiful people. Yep, I got tagged in. That's the entry for us. There you go. Let's see, let's see. If this holds like last weekend, boys, the Friday trade we took, party, man. Let's see. Hold on. Come on, buddy. Don't be mean. Come on, come on. Pushing violently towards the upside. Yeah, this is breathtaking, man. To watch this dance close to your stop loss and knowing that this trade might have the power to change your life. Man, I love it, bro. I love trading, man. Come on. There we go. I like that. That's not so kind. Guys, at 6:30 will be in 11 minutes. Let's see, man. If this holds, if this falls from here, guys, we're gonna have some great action, man. Boys, I'm catching, I'm holding my breath right now. Let's see. Let's see. I'm still in it, as you guys can see. Stop loss has not been triggered yet, but it's playing with us. It is playing with us. All right, coming back to the comments. Let's go. There you go. Took me out, boys. That's the second trade for today. Man, rough start to Monday. All right, down 150 for today. Two more trades. I'll be done for the day. All right. Did this get tapped in? No, man, that didn't get tapped in. All right, guys, we wait for other trades. I'll look for, as usual, other entries. Ooh, look at that recovery, man. That was the original trade that we got. That's a mean recovery right there after taking us out. All right, the next stop and zone is right here. We will wait for price to get here and then we'll look for a trade. That'll be the third trade, sorry, for the day. Let's wait. I don't know what this is. Is that a zone? Where is this here? I guess that's the next stop and zone for today. Man, I'm playing ping pong with price, bro. Last week was really good. This week, rough start. What's happening in Discord, boys? Guys, Cooper Hyde just sent me something. Someone else is trying to send him a friend request, which is not my account. Guys, if you're on Discord, be very careful, man. I won't be sending you friend requests 99.5% of the times. So please do not talk to them. Please be careful, boys. Lots of and girls, lots of scammers out there. Man, Discord is vibing right now. All right, where were we? Bro, how to make own strategy? I just trade randomly. I mean, bro, good question, man. You just you can't just trade randomly, bro. Listen, if you see a certain pattern that happens all the time, just try to back test it, bro. Making strategy is very simple. You just see a random pattern happening and then try to put your own rules to it, or just look for somebody else's, strategy, man, and then do the back testing yourself. If it works in the back test for 6 months or a year, put it on to the live markets, bro. That's all you gotta do, man. Nothing complicated, boys. Hold on. I'm coming back to the questions, guys. Sorry. I got the first gift, I think. I've never seen that happen. It says you got a gift. Sent chai toast. Guys, I've never seen that happen, man. Thank you for the chai toast. Who is it? Illusionary. Thank you, bro. That's nice. Guys, we just unlocked all the perks of being monetized. So that's the first gift I've ever seen. Appreciate it. All right, going back to the questions. 5:43 in Pakistan. That's nice, bro. No, bro. How it's now it's 4:50 a.m. in Dubai. Oh, I thought you guys were ahead of me, man. Sorry, too many things going on right now. Is price reversing after taking us out, bro? That's mean, man. Seriously? Hold on. Where were we? Yeah, it took us out convincingly, bro. So that's fine. I'll take that. But this was a very bad recovery towards the upside. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait for the 5 minutes. Let's wait for the next stop and zone. That's fine. That's it, right? So we wait. No, bro. Okay. I wish this Monday spent like a Friday. Bro, listen. Again, Friday was amazing. We got two back-to-back take profits. It's not always, right? We'll wait for it. We'll just keep executing, man. Your type of trading is the kind that one can have 25 prop firm accounts and milk them till the cow come home. Thank you, bro. That's I hope to do that someday, man. Um, MTY, bro, I hope to, have 25 accounts, up to $2 million in funding and then milk them, bro. Like every day, get five, $10,000, you know, returns from that $2 million in funding. That'll be glorious, bro. Nidhi, bro, yeah, man, 4 minutes now to 6:30, bro. Bro, I'm still on previous trade. Should I trade or exit? Guys, it's completely up to you. But I would have exited because I always trade with my rules. If stop loss hits, I'm man enough to accept it and happy enough to look for other trades. Okay. All right. Dr. Kumasa, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing your message. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining. It's always good to see you, man. Can I take the trade? Sorry, guys, it's gone. Don't go for sell yet. Drop to the gap. Bless you, I already took it. Got hit. Apologies, I'm just looking at the messages. Guys, let's see what happens to the gap. For now, that stop on right there. This is Ash right here. That's Ash. Those are the two zones I'll be worried about. Oops. Sweet small SL Bravo. Forward and onwards. Yes, sir. Rajshekar, bro. Very good morning, man. I've been getting a couple of friend requests for the past few days in your name. Guys, again, Sherry, bro, not me, man. You guys know me. You guys can talk to me by clicking my name on the chat and then sending a request if you'd like. But other than that, if you get a request from my name, guys, again, not me, 100% not me, okay? Don't fall for these people. These scammers are very foxy, bro. Do not fall for them. Illusionary, again, bro, got your toast, man. The first gift I think emoji thing I've had. Again, samosas, bro. That's awesome, man. Good morning, bro. Praveen, good morning. Chai is important. Totally, bro. Mistake in this trade? Nope. No trades or mistakes. It's all perfect execution. We just do it. I love samosas, man. Yep. I like samosas, bro. Good morning from Chennai, Crumpet, waiting for your blast. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Thank you for joining, guys. Again, I'll let you know if I get another trade. We will keep soldiering on, people, as always. Maybe he prefers an idli. No, I prefer dosa. Um, my best friend actually loves idli, man. That guy can sit down and eat 10 idlis at one sitting. I can't do it, man. Big fan of dosa, though. Salam, everyone. Salam, bro. Welcome, welcome. Guys, very, very unfortunate on that entry, man. Look at that drop, people. It's almost 6:30. I think price is gonna drop like a brick from here, maybe. But we got taken out, man. We were sitting right here. Price just pushed off, and then now it's going down heavily. And that's so mean, bro. Yeah, that's fine, guys. That's fine. No, man, I'm waiting for my setup to show up, bro. Are we just thinking of what to do with this 3 on 3 right here? 6:30 candle is here, boys. I'm just trying to decide what we can do. I'm talking to my best friend. Well, that's a valid 3 on 3 right there, but that was in the opposite direction. Um, hold on. Ajmira says Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Hi. Roger that. That's nice. Any mistake in previous entry, so we avoid next? Nope. It sat perfectly with the strategy. No mistakes. Okay, guys, it doesn't have a 100% win rate, so you cannot look for mistakes. It has, I think, 15% win rate, maybe even 8 for that matter. That strategy, the 3 on 3. But average risk to reward with that trade has been almost 1:13 RR. So wild strategy, people. There, there's not going to be any mistakes in terms of that, but let's see. 6:30 is here. I'm still trying to consider what to do with this 3 on 3 right here. That's the supply zone. Yeah, that was within that was within a trade. So let's just let it be, man. All right, guys. Back to stop ons. We're waiting for a stop on zone to be breached. I'm having a very good feeling about this stop on zone because listen, people waiting for shots. Price pushed up, came down violently. Okay, a lot of people might have got in. Excuse me, for shots with their highs and stop losses. I love this high, man. If this gets breached and if that's a long, bro, that'll be glorious to see. But let's wait, people. I love going against the usual market sentiment because that's where I think the money is. A lot of people are expecting price to fall down here. What happens if price just blows through up towards the upside? I mean, a lot of people get taken out. If we get a good entry, man, we're riding that wave, right? Hey, dog, how you going? Milan, bro, not 2K, man. I don't know how you guys talk like that, but I can never pull that off. But I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Bro, go to daily time frame. All right, I will indulge. What do you have in daily, man? That's choppy as F in the futures chart, man. That sucks in the futures chart. Hold on. What is this? Actually, bro, when that chart, has a lot of gaps in it, man. I think FXCM might be better to look at in terms of price action, but very interesting, bro. I'm long from 40.85. That's nice, bro. You're also going against the market sentiment. I love that, man. Mooney Shah, bro. 4140 is zone. Nice. It will reach 4132 in the few minutes. Let's see, boys. Raj, good morning, man. Welcome, welcome, baby. 4125, maybe reversal or maybe sideways. Let's see. Umar, bro, yeah, man. That high up there will be very interesting to see when price reaches. Bro, I'll be very happy about this trade. Bro, either way, man, if it's a short or a long, I'd be very happy about that. Because two things can happen, right? Price gets up there. Okay. A lot of people might be sitting on a short here, think having this high as their stop loss. Price comes down, gives them hope, gets back. Maybe people will think that's an OB. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not an ICD trader. Maybe that's an OB for you guys, but comes back, takes all these stop losses resting above. Okay. Higher probability scenario keeps going. Even this I'd be fine with. Okay, a good sweep above this, taking all these people out, and then does this violently, right? That'd be fun. So, guys, either way, man, we'll wait for it. We will take it. 6:30 candle is out of the way, which is nice. It's always good to see. All right, we're getting closer. It turned out that 6:30 candle did not disturb us today, which is good and bad. Guys, I think out of the last month, so let's say 26:30 candles, I think we've taken 6 to 7 stop losses and 4 to 5 take profits in that 6:30 a.m. area. It's a love-hate relationship that keeps on giving. The Discord is active, man. I'm just looking at all the messages right now. What is going on? Entries, please. Bro, when I don't have a setup, man, there's no entries, bro. We will wait for it. Guys, again, price has to get up to this zone or the as shown down here. Before that happens, before I don't get a 3 on 3, No entries, guys. I'll only trade my strategies. I won't trade just because there's a big green candle or a big red candle. That does not happen. Guys, I'm out of series. I'm sorry. I completed a couple of series. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's done. And there's one more thing I watched. That's done too. Do you guys have any good series suggestions, guys? It's been a while since I saw a police or a detective series. Any good suggestions, people? Let's hear it if you have any. Because right now we're just waiting for price to get to our zones. Come on, let's see if you guys have any good suggestions or any other series for that matter. Good ones though. I am watching Rick and Morty. Sherry, bro. I'll watch at least an episode every day, man. Such a hoot, bro. Fun. Hi, bro. I'm doing good, man. How are you? He said, my guy, what's up? Nice. Have you watched from? Oh, yes, bro. Yes. My brother, my own brother, suggested that to me, I think 6 months ago, bro. Every episode of it, man. Absolutely loved it. Bro, I'm not a horror guy, man. Absolutely not a horror guy. I don't actually enjoy horror usually. Bro, for some reason, bro, I got glued to the series, man. I watched the whole thing within a month. It's not as fast, but loved it, bro. Good suggestion, though. Guys, if you haven't watched From, let me show you. This, I tried watching a couple of episodes of this series yesterday. Man, not my thing, bro. Eh, Not my thing at all. I like detective series, but I thought this might be kind of a detective kind of a thing. But have you guys watched You from Netflix? Didn't happen. So this is what he suggested, bro. What a series, man. Lovely, bro. It just has a 7.8 IMDb. That doesn't do justice for that series, bro. What a good series to watch, guys. You guys have to try it out. Hey, bro, what's the plan? Yeah, man, the plan is to wait for price to get there, bro. To to either this top and zone or that ash zone down there. Michael Ash zone is aggressive stop ins, man. That's an aggressive stop ins because usually, guys, for a stop and zone, I wait for four greens, four reds, and an impulsive move towards the both sides. But this for me is an ash zone. Severance, definitely a good show. I did watch the first season. The second season, I got kind of bored halfway. Uh, they're stretching the thing too long, I thought. But again, guys, great watch. Severance, right there. Good series, boys. Very limited in terms of characters. You get stuck with the characters, but good series, guys. If you guys haven't watched it, again, valid suggestions. I love the select suggestions, guys. Pretty good, man. If you love From, try Lots as well. Same creator, mindfuck of a series. Lost. Okay. What is that? Let me check that out. Oh, hold on. This one, bro. Oh, nice IMDb, man. It's in Prime. Hey, bro, thank you for that, man. I'll definitely check this out. Lost. Okay. But only one season, though. Oh, no, wait. There are 6 seasons. Sweet. I will try that, man. Anything else? I've seen from Olu, bro. Sorry, this is Ola Kinwale. Sorry, man. I thought it was Olu. Ola, bro. Crazy, right? Lovely series, man. How about anime? Definitely, I do watch anime. I think the best thing I've watched was Demon Slayer. Have you guys watched this? Bro, I love that thing, man. Hilarious. Then action-wise, it's good. Absolutely good series, man. Guys, if you again, These are all good suggestions, guys. I like it. What a series. I love it. That's nice, bro. Have you watched Power? What is Power? I haven't watched Power. Wait. I don't wanna Lost. I'll definitely watch it, so I'll keep it. What is Power? Power series. This one? Okay. Um, James, wealthy New Yorker, nightclub owner who has it all, dreams big, catering to living elite, living a double life as a drug kingpin. Nice. I like that storyline. Guys, good suggestions. What's the IMDb? 8.1. All right, I'm gonna check it out. As long as a series has anything about 8 IMDb rating, guys, I'll definitely at least watch a couple of episodes in it. 100 is a good series. Carlito, 100. All right. I should have asked you guys sooner for a series suggestion because these are all good suggestions. 7.5, yeah, decent. I might watch an episode and see how this feels. But I think I've seen the promo, Carlito, bro, for this series. Yeah, man. Mindhunter, sir, yep. Great series. I've completed it. I hope they come out with another season, but good series, man. I actually love Mindhunter. Guys, I'm a kind of a guy who loves detective series. Have you guys watched, what is that called? His name is Jane, man, in the series. Oh God, even yesterday I was looking at it. Guys, he's a kind of a psychic. He's solving crimes for, I think, CIA or not CIA, FBI, I think. His name is Jane in the series. Man, I'm not getting the name. Have you ever tried trading Haikanashi candles? Good question. I have tried trading Haikanashi candles. Fun. See, I have it under favorites. It's actually fun, but didn't work out in the long run, to be honest. All right. Have you watched Gentleman? Yeah, I have watched Gentleman. Good series. What do you think of Janta Manta protests? Again, guys, zero politics. Let's do fun things. Ray, bro, let's not get into it, man. People protest what they think is good for the country. We'll let them do it, or for themselves, for that matter. Have you watched Money Heist? Yeah, bro. Money Heist completed it. Good series, man. The Day of the Jackal. Yeah, something like that, man. Guys, it's really good. I love Day of the Jackal, man. Do you think market will go to fill gap? Ray, man, that's the thing, right? It doesn't happen. Sometimes it does go back to fill it on the same day. Sometimes it doesn't. Right now, I'm thinking to promoting this as the ash zone. Comes down, two greens, two reds. Let's get it. That's ash right there, boys. Again, aggressive stop and zones, okay? Do not confuse this. So these are smaller zones. As you guys see, these are big ones, right? These are big, visibly reversing zones, correct? So that's why those are called stop-ons. These are smaller zones wherein price, sorry, price makes this, price goes up, creates a smaller low, and then pushes up, giving two green candles and two red candles on the way, so that that becomes the ash zones. That's what we're waiting for. If price comes back, taps, gives us an entry, we'll take it. So this is how we got our last TP. This one right here, that was an ash zone right there. So this was the last Friday TP that we got. Look at that. These are smaller zones, right? These are aggressive ones. So price fell down, made a small low, two green candles. That I consider a high. Then fell down. While it fell down, it came, took the ash zone, gave us the entry candle, and That was so close to taking us out. And then what did it do? Went to TP. So that is Ash Hunt. Sorry, stop hunt. Aggressive stop hunt. I hope that's clear. These do work pretty well. With those zones, guys, I think in the last couple of weeks, I think we've taken 5 take profits with those. So 5 1:3s, which is what, 15 risk to reward with that. So pretty good, man. Ash zones, 2 candles to the upside, then a low, and then 2 candles to the upside. Guys, I'm coming back. Daredevil season 1 is also good. Yeah, I watched Daredevil too. Good. Lovely suggestions. Bro, watch CID. Bro, Karan, bro, is that an Indian series, man? CID? Then you like Dexter as a serial killer, blood analysis for the police. Carlito, big fan of Dexter, bro. I've watched, I think, 5 seasons of it. Hell of a series, man. Loved it. See, you guys are getting to know me better now. I mean, these are the kind of series I watch, man. Have you ever tried waiting until the lower time frame shows you it wants to go lower, then enter? No, bro. I only stick with 5 minutes for stop ons. Only 1 minute for 3-on-3 strategy. So it's pretty straightforward, bro. No low time frames, no higher time frames for that matter. But usually, man, I do want a couple of red candles to make a zone. I'm kind of conflicted about this, man. Let me let me confer. Hold on. All right. What does Ash mean? Yep, aggressive stop and zones. Your strategy works better on 5 minutes. Yes, sir. More wins there. 100% there. Sir, watch Vikings. Big fan of Vikings. Watched it within a couple of months, the whole Viking series. And I also watched uh, Valhalla. Was that it? And then uh, another spin-off from Vikings. Again, guys, love watch Kingdom. Okay, Kingdom sounds new. I loved Vikings, by the way. Amazing acting, man. Ragnar, what an acting by that man right there. I don't know his actual name, but what Kingdom? Is that a movie? I'm still trying to decide if this is an ash zone. Hold on. Red cannons on the zone. That. A backtested strategy on 1 minute. Really nothing works here. Works there. We wait for its Monday. Not need to jump in trade unless there is strong confirmation. What strategy did you backtest, my brother Ray? Bro, what's your strategy? Zach, man, I'm gonna put the strategy links on the comments, bro. Hold on. That'll make it much easier, bro. It's just short 30-second videos, man, for you to watch. When you watch that, you'll know my strategies. Hold on, hold on. Because I'm getting ads. God, I'm getting ads. There you go. Zach, bro, those are the strategies, man. They're just 30-second videos. You can take a look at it. If you have any more doubts, I'll clear it up for you, man. All right, other questions. Korean. That's a Korean series? Kingdom, was it? Watch Agent Kim. Watch it. Agent Kim reactivated. Sorry, guys. As long as price doesn't get to our zones, we don't have to worry about it. So that's why I'm goofing around with all these series. And I love those suggestions, man. What is it? Kingdom, little similar to X. Oh, like that. Okay, gotcha. Agent Kim. Agent Kim reactivated. Okay, this is interesting. 7.8. Okay. I might take a look at this. Guys, have you watched Bloodhounds? Man, this was whew, loved it. I like feel good series. This is kind of feel good, man. These are two good guys trying to make it in the world. Guys, if you haven't tried it, man, 100%. You gotta try this, man. These guys, and it's a boxing kind of a series. These guys are professional boxers who get into trouble, money trouble, and they try to save their family through all that. Man, amazing series, bro. I loved every second of this series, man. They released part two, I think a couple of months ago. I watched it in a single sitting. Guys, so much of love. All right. I think that zone gets tapped. High, low, then high. Two red candles on that zone. I'm just trying to decide. All right. Reacher, absolutely love that series, man. Rajat, bro, good morning, bro. I thought Kingdom was a K series on drama. No clue, man. Hold on. Ash is aggressive stop on zones. Do not spam the comments. I will get your comments. Don't worry. Don't worry. I always get to the comments, guys. You know this. There is a breakout of bullish trend. Line shift to bear. Yep. Bro, are you not watching House of the Dragon? No, bro. Ali, man. I don't like it, man. I was a big fan of Game of Thrones, but this thing is kind of bland for me, bro. Not a huge fan of it. They're trying too hard to it, man. So I just stopped watching it after a few episodes on the first season. They're dragging it too long, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, you know, House of Dragons is as good as Game of Thrones? Let's see, man, if this zone gets tapped along with this, I shouldn't be worrying about this much. But usually, guys, my ash zones, I want two reds and two greens. So those are two greens, but just kept one red low. So I'm just kind of on the fence on to decide if that's the zone I want to pursue. My best friend, I think he's in a meeting, so he's not responding. So I still have 7 minutes to confirm this zone. Usually, guys, stop on zones of four candles on both sides. That's stop on. If it's an ash, I just need two candles on both ends. Jungle of noise. Portfolio goes up and down. I have tried all types of strategies. Works above 15 minutes. Ray, yeah, man. The higher you go, less noise you'll get, but it depends on the strategy, brother. Definitely not as good. Hola, bro. 100%, man. Um, Game of Thrones was in a different level, bro. Completely different level. Watched your videos. That's it. Yeah, man, Zach. That's it, bro. And again, in those videos, man, full disclosure, there are a couple of confluence for each strategies, which I haven't revealed yet. So that's it. That's the core of it. With 3 on 3, there's a big confluence that I haven't revealed. But with Stop Hunt, man, only a couple of intricate things in terms of entry, but it's mostly there, man. Ash, I haven't made a video yet. I'm too busy still making the goddamn course. So it's been 3 weeks since I made a video on YouTube, guys. I'm completely and utterly pissed on that. I should get back to it. The Last Kingdom? The Last Kingdom. Or The Lost, is it? Last. Oh yeah, I did. I did watch this. I watched a couple of seasons, I think. Um, After watching Vikings, nothing washes down as well, you know. Ranjit, bro. Hi, man. Good morning. It's been a while, bro. And you're late to the party, man. What's going on? Sorry, I confused Kingdom for Last Kingdom. Oh, Last Kingdom is the one similar to Vikings. Got you now. Ash is what's left after smoking hash. Aggressive stuff on people. Definitely, someone already mentioned that. Agent Kim reactivated. I'll definitely do. All right, guys, we will leave series at this point. We will discuss this after because way too many series to go on. Right now, I'm trying to think and decide if that's a well dash zone. I don't have my best friend to give me second thoughts on it because I think he's sitting in a meeting. When he's in a meeting, he won't respond. We will have to take a judgment call on this. All right. Ash zones usually two candles to either sides. This has two candles to the upside, one to below, but there are other two candles to support the claim. All right, we will take it. We will consider that, Ash. 4 minutes to candle close. We look for another setup for this day. I think that'll be the last for the stop and strategy for today. Let's see what we get. We will execute. We'll keep moving. All right. Let's go to that's Ash right there. 3.5 minutes. Let's see, boys. Ray says you should do yoga. Man, you're a big believer of yoga, aren't you, bro? Ray. Yeah, slept late, woke up late. Sorry, bro. Yo, don't apologize, Sajid, bro. Listen, man, I was just playing with you, man. Um, it was a weekend, bro. I don't mind, bro. But Monday's here, man. Hi, Anna, Inia, Kalai, Vanakkam. Ramesh, bro, good morning. He said good morning in Tamil, so great morning, my brother. After house is good. Supernatural, okay. I don't like that genre, but yeah, nice. HMYM, I don't know what that is. BBT ended. I stopped watching series. What is BBT, bro? I didn't know the last two series that you mentioned. Tell us entries before you enter. I'll try, okay? Guys, I always wait for confirmations, right? So it is kind of last minute for me because this candle is still happening, all right? I will try, guys. Guys, this looks like it might be a buy. Right now, we have 2.5 minutes for that candle to close, so I'll wait. But the thing is, people, there is a lag in YouTube, as you guys said, watching. So right now it's 2 minutes for 13 seconds, but it'll show you different in your chart because I think there's a 6 to 7 second lag. So be careful, people. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. I'm going to start planning this. I'm going to lock in. I won't be able to see your messages. Please hold on. All right. Again, I always wait for confirmations. I need strong candles for both buy side and sell side trades. Right now, that doesn't look strong for me. So I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen. All right. So if it's long, it's going to be something like this. All right. Hold on. Can I risk full or am I risking half? I'm going to check the account. Nope. I'm going to risk $50 on this. If it is a long, here's the points. Entry, stop loss. If that's a long, okay? But right now, it's not looking like a long because that's not a strong closing towards the upside, okay? 50 seconds to decide. Let's see, guys. If it's a long, that'll be the stop loss, okay? If it's a long. 33 seconds. Still, it's not looking like it. Oops. 15 seconds. That doesn't look convincing. I'm waiting. Nope. I'm not in it. I'm not in this, guys. That's not a convincing candle that I want to look for. That's just not good. All right. Waiting for the next candle. Let's see what happens here. Right. I'm not in yet. Do not confuse yourselves. If I have a strong closure towards the downside, I'm looking for a sell. All right. Anything and everything that happens within its zone. So we have 4.5 minutes. I'm not going to confuse you people. Let's just wait for the next 4.5 minutes. All right. Getting back to the questions. Sell at 4106. Let's see. How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang Theory, my all-time favorites, as well as Friends, guys. Come on. You can't leave that out while you mentioned those two. Come on. Was big fan X-Files when I was kid. X-Files, interesting. Cross season 1, season 2, and Lupin. Lupin season 1 was really good. Cross, I haven't heard of Cross. So we have 3.5 minutes for this candle close. Let me quickly check this out. What is Cross? Oh, this guy. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, I have seen this, but I haven't watched an episode of this. Oh, I'll definitely try it out. Good people. Thank you. All right, guys. Now, see, that's why we wait for confirmation candles, guys. That wasn't convincing enough, but this, if there is a strong closure, we'll definitely look for a sell right there. These are points. That's the entry. That's the stop loss. So, risking $50. Let's see if this closes can strongly towards the downside. I will look for a sell, guys. Again, depends on what the candle wants to do, not what I am biased on. Okay. Hold on, I'll come back to the question. I'm gonna lock in here. Okay. And again, if I don't have a strong closure, I will not take this trade, guys. Man, he's playing ping pong, bro. It's absolutely playing ping pong with longs and shorts. Now he wants to go long. My God, what is he doing, man? One and a half minutes, guys. Still trying to decide which direction he wants to go. We're waiting. I'm just waiting, man. Now that looks convincing. One more minute. Nice. Good push. If it's a long, stop loss will go right there, right? So right there. 40 seconds. Still waiting for confirmation. All right, last trade for stop on for today. Let's see if we break this. All right, 20 seconds. Looking good for a long here. 5 seconds. If it closes as is, I'll be in. In, guys. That's it. Last trade for stop on today. I'm sorry. That's an ash trade, by the way. All right, something like that. That's a bonus three. Stop loss, entry, TP. Our job for stop on today is done. All right, getting back to the questions. Yeah, I'm getting reply from my best friend. He got caught in the meeting, like I mentioned. All right, thoughts on OBC? Bro, I haven't watched it. I'm not gonna watch it, man. Uh, Not a fan of Christopher Nolan. I'm pretty sure you guys won't like hearing that, but freaking Tenet, seriously, bro. God damn. I was so pissed in the theater, man. I don't like to go think in a movie, bro. I want to just chill and have fun. I mean, I didn't like it. I'm not sure about you guys. I'm backtesting a strategy which is positive for last year, but when I tested for the last 3 years, drawdown is not good. What to do? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Let me understand the question, Balaji, bro. Positive for last year, but when I tested for last 3 years, drawdown is not good. What to do? Last 3 years, okay, that's an interesting data point because usually I only do max 2 years. I won't go as far as 3 years because, guys, if the strategy works well for the past 2 years, then you should go for it. I mean, I'd highly suggest back testing, sorry, live testing it for a month, Balaji, bro. If you feel that that strategy is worth it and it's good, doing good in the live markets, in the demo, I mean, just do 1 month of live demo. That'll give you a much better idea on, if you want to pursue that strategy for the long run or not. But if it has a good run for the last year, man, I'd go for it, bro. Relate OBC and trade. Guys, good point, man. Rohit, bro, actually, I can relate both, man. Listen, guys, the thing about trading is, and OBC for that matter, don't try to overthink it, okay? Trading has to be simple. There shouldn't be 40 confluences for a trade to get through, okay? Keep it very simple. If you're trading OBs, keep it simple, man. Don't take 10 higher time frame confluences, OBs from last year and all that, mumbo jumbo, bro. Keep that simple. Make sure you follow through every time and go. Seeing a movie like Tenet, bro, it's way too complicated, man. Don't make trading complicated as Tenet or OBC. Guys, Always simple, right? See, bro, right, bro. I did merge them both, man. Who wants to go long? I'm in a long. What does my friend do? Yeah, he's a manager in Accenture, man. He is a hot shot with Accenture, man. He's doing very well, bro. I'm selling at 4106. Let's see. What happened in the previous trade? Previous trade, I got taken out, bro. That's what happened, man. Nishant, bro, I'm from Chennai, man. I'm from South India, bro. Where are you from, my brother? Yeah, bro, Balaji, bro, keep me in the loop, man. Let me know what happens. It should work, bro. If it worked in the last maybe 2 years time span, bro, it should work, man. As long as you're taking every trade religiously, bro, with the confidence that I've backtested with, it should be good, man. Shiv goes, Tenet is for ICT traders. I totally agree, bro. Way too complicated for people like me, man. I'm not. I put the trade and going to sleep now. Hope you profit from Pakistan. Goodbye. Bro, have a great day, man. Or good night, for that matter. See you tomorrow, man. Maharashtra, let's go. I've been there, man. Good place, bro. Jason, Maji, yes, bro. I am in this trade. When you guys see these things come on the screen, that means that I'm hopping in. I'm right there. I see 0.88, 95. Excuse me. This is going to be boom to the upside like Friday. Bro, if this does go like Friday, man, 2 TPs we took Friday, bro, that'll be amazing, man. Be honest, guys. It was a great week last week. Man, we will keep doing it, bro. Regardless, it's in the past, right? All right. What's your strategy, man, from Nigeria? Bro, hi. My strategy is in the comments, bro. You can check it out, my brother. Thank you for joining, man. Happy to have you, bro. Okay, this is good. Okay. ICT is I can trade. Bro, ICT is. Have you not heard of ICT or are you just. Is that a joke, man? Because I'm surprised. Where did you take your mentorship? Bro, mentorship was majorly YouTube, man. All free videos, bro. For the past 9 years, YouTube has been my mentor, man. Random people, random videos. And I did take a couple of courses, full disclosure, but I did take only one thing from here, the next thing from there, small, small things from here and there. But at the end of the day, guys, 3 on 3 is completely my strategy. Stop hunt was actually given to me by my friend's mentor. So, what are we talking about? Then, any logic behind in why you did in the buy side? Logic is simple. I had a zone for me. That's an Ash aggressive stop and zone. Price came in, gave me the confirmation to enter, and I'm in. As simple as that. Jason is like, can I jump in, bro? It's way above entry point, man. It won't be wise, my brother. I went for a bath. You guys taking trade? Yeah, we took a trade. Patel, bro. Yeah, man. Let's see if this goes to TP, boys. I was busy, missed your trade there. Ray, yeah, man. Joking, I'm ICT trader too. Rohit, bro. I've never heard that, man. I can trade for an ICT abbreviation. That's just fire, bro. What is ICT, sir? I have no idea. Please, can you? ICT is a concept wherein they trade order blocks, fair value gaps. I mean, it's just a it's just a strategy that a guy does. Pretty famous, that guy. If you search for ICT, you will get to know. Liquidity, those are all his concepts, I think. Not sure, man. I'm not sure if he invented it, but his concepts. 10 to 15 days are good for ICT, but suddenly big moves destroyed all profits in one day. Those are days ICT doesn't work at all. Bro, listen, if all those profits got destroyed in one day, that means that you're trading way too much and you're risking way too much per trades. Guys, listen, any strategy works if it has a decent risk to reward and win rate. You shouldn't be losing all your profits in one day. That doesn't mean that the strategy doesn't work. That just means that maybe your approach was not right in terms of stop loss. I'm sorry, in terms of risk to reward as well as risk management. So, guys, always make sure you have proper risk management whenever you're trading, man. Inner circle trader. There we go. I forgot the abbreviation, but it's called inner circle trader. Thank you for that. Guys, believe it or not, I sat down jobless for a whole month watching ICT videos for 10 hours to 15 hours a day. Hated every single second of it. Completely hated trading for it. Stopped doing it after, man. It's not my cup of tea, guys. I mean, it didn't sit well with me, man. As simple as that. Jason, yeah, bro. Jason, there are 100 setups in a month. So don't worry about it, bro. You will catch another one, man. As long as you guys could catch it in the right time, you wait for the next setup to show. Rohit, what my monthly profit for motivation? I'll show you, bro. This month, we're actually down 520 bucks right there. Last month, I took a vacation in the wrong timings, missed a bunch of trades. So should have been 23, but minus 23, but ended up with a minus 1,200. But before that, man, woo, best month of my life, 9.5% in one month, 2,376 bucks, risking $100, on average $70 per trade. That was a great month, guys. So, man, you have month that's good, month that's down. It just keeps adding up. As long as your good months are twice as better than your bad months, you're good, guys. Guys, full disclosure, I don't have anything to hide. It's all the trades that I've taken. I mean, the sheet that you saw is everything that I update. I have no idea on faking anyone out. 100% transparency, my people. Because that's the only reason why I'm doing live, because I've seen a lot of fake people online and I don't want to be one of them, man. Guys, it's not all rainbows and sunshines. Last week was very, very good in terms of this is the last week, but I also had a very bad week a week before that. So the beginning of this month was pretty ouch. Lost $720 on that week, right? But because of that, my account went 5% in drawdown. So I had to cut down my risk to 50% of what I usually risk. And that's when we got the recovery stage going. Right now, I'm a little below 50% in drawdown in the second phase. But if we took this these trades in the normal risk, I would have passed my account and had a live account by now. But it is what it is, guys. We'll keep what we're doing. Whenever your account goes below 50%, the right thing to do is cut your risk into half. I know it's going to take longer because if I caught all these 1 is to 3s with my normal risk, I'd be in a different stratosphere because that's what eight 1 is to 3s, 8 3s at 21,100 right there. How many SLs in that period? One, two, three, four, five stop losses, meaning $500 down, which would be $1,600 up with this from the 14th of July until 24th. So 10 days, $1,500, $1,600 up. But always the rules matters, guys. Our job is to protect the capital. In no circumstances we can let or blow an account. Okay, you can't get into that. You can't take trades without stop loss. Just because your account is down doesn't mean that you can take bigger trades. Always risk low, protect the account, claw your way back. That's what I'm doing. I'm clawing my way back. I'm almost to, last week, Friday, I was over 50%, man, in drawdown. So I risked $100 for the first trade because of that reason. Right now, because we took a couple of stop losses, I'm back to risking $50. Until I'm above 50% in my drawdown, I'll only risk $50, okay? Half of what I usually risk. So, moral of the story, protect your damn accounts if it's below 50%. Guys, blowing accounts is not an option, especially in the second phase. I'm not going to blow my account. If I get a very, very, very rough patch and a monstrously bad month, I'll accept it, but I won't over risk. I won't take God trades without stop losses. That's not in my DNA anymore. I used to do it. I've altered the DNA. So when we get back to break even, that's when the game begins again. But until then, bro, I'm okay with it, man. I'll sit right here. So, guys, it's all about resilience, man, and persistence. Are you persistent enough to hold on to your accounts and your emotions until you get back? All right. I did go on a rant. 1 lakh risk? What's a monthly puff? Okay, I saw that. One risk. Naresh Kumar, bro? No, man. I don't risk $1,000 per trade, bro. Not happening. Got the entry. That's awesome. How many lots do you trade? Sell account, self account or prof? Bro, Rohit, bro, it doesn't happen in terms of lot size, man. Again, multiple times I'm telling you guys, it's about the amount of pips. You calculate your risk in terms of pips, people, not lot size. Again, zero point 0.1 or 0.01 does not matter, man. This trade, I think I took it with, how much was it? Oh, I don't, hold on. This trade is on with 0.06 lots. It's because of you know, the pips, 758 pips for the stop loss and hence the risk, right? Guys, always worry about how big the stop loss is and then calculate it according to your account, okay? 0.2% risk for that 758 pips for me was 0.06 lots. So lot size is always calculated based on the amount of pips for your stop loss. Okay, take that into your brain. Lot size does not matter. You can't have one single lot size for all your trades because you're gonna blow your account faster than you think. Some trades will have bigger stop losses, some trades will have smaller stop losses. So you gotta base your stop loss, lot size, sorry, according to your pip size. I hope that's clear, guys. I'm saying that for the 10th time the last week, man. Please. So I'm in my prop firm account. Second step, funding pips, 25K account. All right. Bro, I'm from Chennai, man. Rafael, Chennai, bro. South India, man. If sellers take control, what if seller takes control? I don't care, bro. I will take a stop loss there. That's it. and it will go into the data that I'm collecting. That's it. I just put it down here, man. That's it. Yes, the results of the trade doesn't matter as long as you're executing every single day. That's all that matters, man. Because for me, my backtest says that this strategy is very successful in the long run. That's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to keep executing until I make it, until I get $2 million in funding, until I get a mansion. That's what I'm doing, boys. That's a dream, right? Can I move SL to break even? Bro, it's up to you guys. Come on. It's completely up to you. I don't do break evens. I don't do uh, trailing stop losses. I don't do partials. Completely up to you people. So do you take every trade live? Yes, sir. Majority of my trades come before 8:30. So first 3 hours of session. I do take, I think 90% of my trades live. So usually I'm live 3 hours and 15 minutes during the start of the session, which is Tokyo. I do take trades sometimes after that. I might get, hold on. I want to check if I get a 3 on 3 somewhere. Nope. So guys, sometimes I do get trades after the session. I can't help it, but majority of the times, man, I do get trades in the live sessions. I think 98% of every trade in the last week, 98% of all these 1:3s were taken live. All these trades were taken live. You can go check it out. I don't delete my live sessions like other people do. I'm 100% transparent as usual. You guys can check all these trades out in the last 6 days of my videos, all right? Those are all there, man. Those are all out in the open, guys. I don't have anything to hide. Everything is out in the open. When I was backtesting, found this March and April was very choppy. Balaji, bro, yeah, man, but it is what it is, right? We keep doing it. Always live to trade another day. Absolutely, my boys. Today I lost 2K USD. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit to lose in a day, man. Because I'm running to take again and again trade. Bro, that's not how you trade, man. I only take 4 trades per day, guys. The max I could lose for a day is what? In those 4 trades, the max, if I'm normal risking, is what? 0.4, 0.4, 0.8%. So 1.2% max I can take loss for a day. If I'm winning, bro, that day would be minimum 1.2%. So, guys, only take 1 or 2 trades per strategy, man. If you have just one strategy, the first 2 trades that you get for that day, that's it. You stop it. You stop your strategy and trading for that day. You only get to take 2 trades per day for that strategy. And that too with your perfect discipline, okay? Not over risking, not missing one confluence just because you like the setup. With your setup, with the confluences, with the right risk, only 2 trades. That's it. You stop it, okay? As long as you're following that, people, I think you'll be very profitable in the long run, man. If you have a very decent strategy that has a 50% win rate with a 1:3, man, you'll be wildly successful, bro. Wildly successful. So, guys, I'm getting called down for tea. Hold on. Yellow. 2 minutes. If you guys are new here, I usually take a tea break at around 7:30 my time, which is right now. See that? 7:33. So I will be back after tea, but I will try to go through all the questions. After I get the questions, I'll go back, okay? We'll be back after. Let me see if I can get back to questions. Vishal, bro, hi, man. Bro, I use funding pips, bro, Rohit. Excuse me. Yes, I agree with you. ICT is too complicated. Paul, bro, thank you for agreeing with that, man. Even I feel ICT is way too complicated for my brain to comprehend, bro. Because if you can say any story about price at any point in time, then what's the point, bro? And if you can take data from 2 years ago and bring it to today's market, I don't know how that's going to work, man. So it's just my opinion, guys. If ICT works for you, it's amazing. Any strategy, guys, will work if it if it is decent. So just my opinion. Don't take me wrong way. Okay, it just doesn't work for me. Does it? That doesn't mean that it won't work for you. If you guys are doing it, amazing. Excuse me. All right. Have you tried Martingle? Rohit, bro, I'm not sure what that is, man. Um, just 2 weeks. July 1st, 2 weeks, very good. Then losing streak. Part of the process. Happy days. There you go. That's the process, my guys. Nice, you speak so well. Rafael, thanks, bro. How will you file tax in is it compulsory for funded? Yeah, man. Krish, filing taxes is very compulsory, man. After I get a payout, guys, I'll show you how do I do it in India, man. Don't worry. Don't see a lot of Indians who speak English in their streams. Yeah, bro, I agree, man. Majority of the Indian streamers do it in their own, excuse me, in their own language. I mean, in their own mother tongue. But I like to do it because, as I said before, global audience people. I have a lot of other people here. Tired of I am tired of it. I'm tired of IT work, corporate slave. Trading might be a way for you, man, but you have to be very disciplined. Do you have a social for communication? Rafael, bro, yeah, man. I do have Discord, bro. You can connect me. Excuse me, I'm struggling here. I do have Discord. You guys can text me in Discord. The link is in the description, but be very aware that there is a lot of scammers in the Discord trying to scam you. They'll try to talk to you like me, but you can talk to me from the chat itself. Email, text, DM me from there, okay? Guys, I'm going to take the break. My family is waiting downstairs for tea. I will be back in the next 10 minutes, all right? This trade, guys, that's the stop loss, that's the entry, that's the TP. If it goes to stop loss, fine. If it goes to TP, great, okay? I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you guys in a bit. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm back. Bro has a different target. Wait 1 minute. Price is playing with my stop loss, bro. Nice man. All right, guys. It's been told, gotten to my attention that this trade doesn't fit the bill in terms of rules. I did break a rule here. I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is when we realize that we are breaking a rule, we exit the position regardless of where it is sitting at. Apologies. I am going to exit this right now. It's in BE. It doesn't matter. But if I realize it somewhere here or somewhere there, even then I do it. I'm going to exit this trade. Apologies. Usually, the reason I'll give you, wait, let me exit it. The reason being, it should be, as I told you guys, it should be two candles to make an ash low. My best friend was in a meeting. He came back and he was like, bro, there's no two candles for this. That's just one red candle right there. That's not valid. He's right. I thought we are also considering these things here, but one red candle, man, that doesn't make an ash zone, does it? So, guys, apologies. I'm going to take this back. I rarely do this to get out of trades. I'm not getting out just because it's in break even. I've just been told that it's not valid zone. So I'm talking about things like this. So hold on. You see this here? That's a valid zone because two green candles to the left, two green candles to the right. That makes a beautiful ash zone right there. Okay. But speaking of this one, yes, there's two green candles to the right, but there's only one red candle making the low. So totally broke a rule. When you break a rule, you make sure that you repent. You exit whenever you realize that you've done it. That's why I've exited that trade. Highly apologize for that mistake. Um, I usually don't make these silly mistakes given the fact that I've been doing this for a while, but it does happen sometimes, guys. Was a bit confused on this zone, but turns out, excuse me, turns out that's not a valid zone. So I'm out. So we look for other trades in other zones, and we're getting back. Hold on, guys. Guys, things does happen. I'm also a human being. It does happen. So whenever I realize it, though, I do try to correct my mistakes. This time, I was right on time to do it. If it goes to TP, it does, man. But if it doesn't fit your rules, if it doesn't fit your confluences, bro, you gotta make sure when it comes to retention, you gotta exit regardless of where the price was. Even if the price was halfway to TP, I would have exited it. It's not because it's in the break-even point, regardless of where it was. Even 5 pips before stop loss, I would have done it. So highly apologize. Uh, let's look for other zones and trades. Yeah, this is a good zone. See, three candles down, two candles up. Now that we call a good zone. Yeah. So I hope you understand the reason behind it, why I closed it. Even this is a great dash zone. I'm sorry. Hold on, I will come back to the comments. I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Uh, it'll not happen again if I have the zones right and marked well before price gets there. Because sometimes it gets confusing with, doing live, doing trading all at the same time. But no complaints here. All right. That's actually a stop and zone up here, man. Good reversal there, right? So guys, I'm going to wait for other zones to hit. Hold on, don't worry. I will come back to your questions and comments. Right now, I'm just confirming. All right, that's that. All right, I don't think market is going to that. Okay. I've logged in 50 pips, making trade risk free, booked partials. That's awesome, bro. Prasad, man, that's great, man. How you trade forex? This is gold futures, so might be a little different. Would be good. Okay. Oil filling gap and DXY also trying to climb. Nice, bro. Not sure if war on pause, but Hormuz still closed. Yeah, bro. They're not opening that anytime soon, I think. Same thoughts. Common, you wouldn't F halfway to TP. I can bet you on that. Ray, man, you don't know me, son. That's what I like to say. It's like, have you heard it from David Goggins? You don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and logs? Bro, I bet you, man, if I realize the mistake anywhere during a trade, man, I'm gonna exit it. Boys, I'm I'm one of those guys who've been hardened by, all my past experiences, right? I would have done it, man, without a blink of an eye. As soon as I realized that I was having tea and my best friend was like, bro, that looks sketchy, man. That's not an ash zone. I was like, oh wow, yeah, man. There's no two red candles. I got your mistake. I'm gonna go back up there and I'm gonna say what happened and then I'm gonna exit the trade. That's what I did. Really appreciate your honesty. Thank you, bro. Because guys, I mean, again, you have to have reasons for getting into a trade. When those reasons doesn't match, when those confluences doesn't match with your strategy, you don't have to be in a trade regardless of where the trade was. Like Ray said, he thinks I might not have exited if it was halfway up there. I'm pretty sure I would have, given the fact that that was a wrong trade that's not supposed to be there, right? So what's your concept you're taking? Okay, what's this concept you're taking about talking about? Rafael, bro, listen, the concept is very simple, man. For a valid zone to be created, man, towards the upside or the downside, I need so for the stop and zones, I need four candles on each side. So for a zone to be valid, you see this push up, four candles up, four. That's actually three candles down, but there's another candle here. So I will validate this as a stop and zone. Visible reversals with four candles on each side. Okay, that's stop hunt. Ash is a smaller one. Two candles on either sides to make an ash zone. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So two candles on either side. Okay. As long as that's there, that makes an aggressive stop on zone. But this one right here that we took earlier only had one red to make a low, right? There has to be two. There was only one. So that's the confusion. That's what my best friend mentioned. And then I was like, yeah, I've made a mistake. I want to take it off. I hope that's clear, man. Man, you should ignore us. Let us read each other. Let us read each other. This chat should never get in the way of your trading. I'm sure I'm sure we are happy to join you trading anyway. Thank you, man. Listen, bro, you never know who you're helping, right? So any question that you guys ask can be the same question in someone else's mind. And that's why I make sure I make it a point of, answering every question or every comment that comes out there in the chat box because we're all here to learn. 158 of you guys are sitting here. I'm happy to help at least even 10 people if I can, because trading is not an easy thing to do. And that too, to do it every day, day in and day out as a full-time gig, it's going to take a lot away from you. So if you could get some pointers from someone who's been doing this for the last 9 years, it's a good thing, right? But you're right, man. It shouldn't come in my way, but it didn't, bro. I'm not giving reasons. Actually, it did not come in my way. I was just confused on Ash is pretty new for me, right? Ash, when did we put Ash into the mix? So Ash was put into the mix on the 3rd of July, man. So since it's just been half a month, I think almost a month since we introduced Ash aggressive stop and strategy into the strategy mix that we already had. So usually we traded stop hunt as well as 313, 3 to 3, right? So this is pretty new for us. So we're still stumbling on to, the live markets doing it live. So that being said, guys, in the past week, it's been glorious to watch Ash in the action because we've taken upwards of 4 TPs with it. So I'm still learning. First time seen someone accepting life mistake and apologizing. Your precious mentor. Mustafa, bro, thank you, man. Guys, for me, as far as I'm concerned, if I make a mistake, I'm going to own up to it. I'm not a guy who's afraid or egoistic not to do it. I'm human. I might make some mistakes, but at the end of the day, I'll make sure that I'll freaking do whatever it takes to correct that mistake and then make sure it doesn't happen again. So, appreciate it. Thank you for saying that, man. Guys, he deserves likes for this. Thank you, man. Trading view. Hold on, guys. I'm also looking for 3 on 3s. Sumit, bro, good morning, man. Hoping for another great week. Yeah, bro, last week was fire, man. Me too, man. Let's keep doing what we're doing, guys. Please explain Ash strategy. Stuff is simple, man. Again, bros. Two candle that makes a high and two candles on either sides that makes a low. That's it. Nothing complicated, guys. It's just smaller stop and zones. Yeah, stop on strategy. You guys know that's in the description. I'm sorry, that's in the comment section. Go watch that video, bro. It's just simple. Prasad bro, great question, man. Prasad bro is asking, what is the biggest psychological challenge you've faced as a trader? Guys, the biggest psychological challenge I've faced as a trader is being in drawdown. Okay, being a middle class dude like myself. Okay, being in drawdown is the worst thing that can happen to you as a trader because the amount of accounts that I've blown are over 20 accounts in the past. Again, in the last 7 months, I haven't blown any accounts. I'm happy that it didn't happen. But that being said, I've blown a lot of accounts over the learning curve that I've had. It's been a very slow learning curve, man. I mean, a lot to learn. That too, especially when you're doing it with YouTube by yourself without a mentor, like who you can ask question to and who answers every questions of yours is hard. I didn't have someone like that. So the biggest challenge was scraping the money together to get those accounts and actually sticking to it when I was in drawdown and making that discipline grow over time was the biggest psychological challenge because when you draw down, your brain is saying a billion things. It's like risk more. You're already in drawdown. What do you have to lose? That I did. Don't have a stop loss. You're almost going to blow your account. That I've done. So to overcome all this, I have to go to a place where I'm thinking, listen, drawdown is nothing. It's just a rule that they have. But when I get my own personal money and my own personal capital of, let's say, $200,000, there's no freaking drawdown, man. I don't have a max drawdown on that. Maybe $200,000 to go back on, but there's no 10% max drawdown or a 6% max drawdown, for example, right? So I had to make that mental shift of knowing it's okay. All you have to do is keep following your rules. You're going to get there eventually and stop strategy hopping. Just because you have a bad week doesn't mean that your strategy sucks and it's bad. You don't have to go from one strategy to the next. All you have to do is keep executing the strategy, which gives you a 1:3 minimum risk to reward with a 40% win rate. This is all you need in order to be profitable in trading. This took a long time for me to understand. I couldn't comprehend all these things together, right? So great question, bro. I love that question, man. Because guys, as I said Friday, strategy is that 30%. It's just 30% of your trading. Okay, the rest of the 70% is right here, right between your ears, man. If you can control your brain on saying, okay, it's fine, I'm in drawdown. What do I do to get better, to get back to break even? Okay, if I'm 50% in drawdown, fine. I'm going to risk half the risk of what I usually take. That's the best thing that you can do. And you fight your way back to break even. This, guys, took me a long term to understand. And that's the secret of me not blowing accounts in the last 7 months. Okay. Making sure that I protect my strategy. I'm not going to strategy hop, number one. Having my risk to 50% when your account gets to 50%, that's number two. So these are the things I focused on to get better at trading, man. Great question, bro. Prasad, bro, man. Appreciate it, man. What's your leverage? It's 1 is to 100, bro, Aditya. I missed your explanation because I just dropped my kids in school. I'll go back and watch the video. Thank you for taking the time to explain it so clearly. It really gives me a lot of clarity. You're welcome, bro. After establishing number of candles and zones, then Ash, how do you establish direction for trade? Great question, bro. Mustafa, listen, if let's say, I'll give you an example. So let this happen. I'll give you Friday's example on how I establish the direction. Okay. These, this one was much clearer. So I'll take this one. I didn't take this trade because I was on a short with 3 on 3, but this did happen. My God, I'm rolling a bit. This did happen. Apologies. So, guys, listen, that's a stop and zone. Agree? So, 4 candles to the downside, 4 candles to the upside, right? So, you had that fourth candle right here. So, it doesn't have to be in order. Don't worry about that. All you need is V happening. So, V shaped recovery. Either it's a V shaped recovery towards the upside like this. That's a V right there. Okay. That's a valid zone, or a V shape in the opposite end. Let me give you an example on the opposite end. Okay. Hold on. Guys, this is very simple. If you could understand this and replicate this strategy, guys, I'm pretty sure you'll be very, very successful, man. Wildly successful, guys. Listen, that's a V-shaped recovery to the downside, right? You see this? Price came down, made a low. What did it do? It went back to stop all the people who were sitting on the short trades and having their stop losses above this area right here, okay? Went back, V-shaped recovery, this one, right? So this one, push up, push down, that's a stop and zone. Price came back, we got our entry confirmation. Hold on. So getting back to the earlier example, I just showed you the zones there, so don't worry. So getting back to this example right here, see price came in. So what do I look to enter? Again, guys, there is a couple of confluences that I haven't revealed yet, but how do I put this delicately? Um, Safely speaking, this is what I look for, but there are a couple of entry confluences that I look for. Haven't revealed, okay? All right. So when price does come into my zones, the first candle is the tapping candle. Okay, that's the tapping candle. This one right here is the one that tapped into our stop and zone, which is this one. Okay. Next candle, you want a strong closure towards the downside. If it's a buy, can you see that's a strong red candle towards the upside? Okay. If there were a candle like this one right here, the 1105 candle, can you see this? Let me take this off for a second. Can you see that candle right here? If something like that happened here, I'm looking for a sell. All I need is strong confirmations on where price wants to go in the second 5 minute candle or the third for that matter. Okay. Do not confuse this. I do have a couple of really important things, but I look for which haven't disclosed. But, from an aerial view, that's what I look for. I need strong confirmations towards the upside or the downside, man. That's it. So what happened? Oh, I thought this was where we were trading right now. So that's it, man. That's all I look for trades. Strong sell TP. Okay, nice. Good morning. Hi, bro. I can learn your strategy. Can I learn your strategy? Yeah, man, you can learn my strategy, bro. Just show up in the live sessions, bro. I'll make sure that I'll give you 90% of it for free and then 10% if you get the course. Please show in chat. I did. You consider 15-minute 3 on 3s. Sure, bro. 3 on 3 works so well because of the fact that it has a small risk, meaning small stop loss. Okay, hold on. Guys, we are going to get a 3 on 3 to the downside. Hold on. I might take this. So can you see this? So 3 on 3, as you guys know, is just a pattern that I look for with another confluence. So 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2. If this candle becomes red, this will become supply right here. Okay. And there's 30. Yeah. So if you see, my indicator will pop off as soon as this becomes red. If this becomes red, okay. Wait for it. See that? That's 3 on 3 indication right there. 3 on 3 calculator. I turn it on. Release the points. That will be the entry. That will be the stop loss. So if this candle closes red, which it did, I will enter right here, man. That's the 3-on-3 trade happening live right now. I will tell you guys my entry and exits. Give me 1 second. Let me place this limit order. Hold on, boys. So risking 50 bucks, that's 0.23 lots. Nine five. If price gets back, I will be in, man. So don't worry. Hold on. 9555. All right. So I do have the limit order sitting there. That's a valid 3-on-3 right there. If I get tapped in, let's see. Short from here. Stop loss up here. And TP would be anyway. I want to take that off. I hope that's clear, guys. It's just a pattern that I look for. And 1, 2, 3, 1, that's the supply. That's 3-on-3 right there. 3, 1, 3. If price comes back, tap me in. That'll be the second trade for today for this strategy. And after this trade, I will not take any trades for that strategy, okay? If it taps me in. So when I have a 3-on-3, I cannot look for stop and zones or ash strategies in the opposite end because they'll blow my account if I take trades in the opposite trend in funding pips. So I can't do that. If I get a short here, I'll also take it, okay? So right now, guys, this is where, hold on. That's entry for me. That is stop loss for this strategy, okay? We're waiting to see what's going to happen. And in the meanwhile, I'm also going to check this. Give me 1 second. So 1:8 is somewhere that I don't trade. So 1:8, what is it? Right there. All right. I'm going to mark 1:8. If price gets to before tapping me in, I won't take it, okay? So now that's done. That's buffer. Also, that is also buffer. All right. Now that's been dealt with. Let's go back to stop hunt and see if we get a sell here, man. I'll be looking for sell here, boys, because I already have a position sitting there on a sell. I can't take two direction trades, right? All right. Let's see if we get a sell here. So my limit order is set. I'm waiting for the next one. So that's the tapping candle for Ash. If the next candle gives me a strong downward close, I will look for a sell here too, all right? All right, people, coming back to the questions, man. Let's Ash or SL or B trades. Ranjit, bro. That's hilarious, man. Bro, my GC1 futures are forming with 10-minute delay. Can I subscribe for TradingView? Chandra, bro, listen, if you're only looking for price action, bro, I'm giving you the premium version for with a 10-second lag. You can actually catch my screen because that gives you. But you have other strategies if you're only executing in GC1, man. If you really need it, go for a premium. Guys, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's up to you, man. Um, Again, guys, this is not mine. This is my best friend's. So I use it for free, bro. All right. Good morning, bro. KJ, how's it going, man? Good to see you, man. Guys, if the entry gets tapped, I'll let you know. But right now, he's looking like he wants to come back. The entry is somewhere up here for 3-on-3. I switched over to futures because this is where we plot out our Ash and stop and trades. And let's see if we get one today. I mean, if we get another trade right now, okay? We have a gap below. Yeah, bro. Can you explain what's Ash? Come on, man. KJ, please go back 10 minutes, bro. I'm tired of explaining Ash, bro. Thank you for taking out time to explain so comprehensively. Mustafa, bro, you're welcome, my brother. Dude, this is the specific pattern OB entry, just saying. I like the pattern, bro. We can call it OB 313. I don't know, man. I love the pattern, bro. Do you want indicator for that? I can do it. I already have an indicator for that, man. My best friend made it for me, but if you guys want to make it and put it in the community, you're welcome. You're welcome to do it. Phew, what a save from the sell off, bro. You got to stick with your strategy. Absolutely, Ray. Man, if your strategy says so, go in. Even if you take in a sell, that's fine. But it's not okay to, get into a trade which does not support your strategy and then stay in it just for the sake of staying in. Bro, any entry right now, bro? This one is sitting idle. So I do have a 313 limit order sitting there. But if I get a strong closure towards the downside here, man, I will look for a sell, bro. If if price closes as this, I'm taking a sell here, man. All right. Right now, good morning, bro. KL. I'll call you KL, bro. No need to go premium. Can just subscribe comics for $7 for gold futures live market. Oh, that's nice, bro. Can you do that? Like have a single chart? That's actually neat to know, man. I don't know you can just get that chart for $7. That'll be nice, bro. All right. Ethereum का position बताओ. Sonia, sorry, I don't do Ethereum. No point in going there. All right, guys, I'm going to lock in here. There's 2 more minutes. Okay. I am going to make sure that we execute this and I'll be back to the chat, all right? Okay, hold on. My best friend is saying we can't take this hash. Let me see why. Why? All right, 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna lock in here. Let's see if we get the confirmation. It looks beautiful as is. What's happening? Okay. Guys, again, this will be the last trade for stopping today. So I'm gonna take this off for now, okay? That's gonna sit there, but I don't want to confuse myself. That's gonna go off. If I'm taking a shot here, stop hunt. That's it. And reset points. That'll be the entry candle. That'll be the stop loss candle. So that'll be a trade like that. 0.11 lots, 41 seconds to confirmation. Let's see if we get another shot here. 0.12 will be the lot size for me. I'm risking $50 for my 0.2% risk. Okay. All right. 18 seconds, people. We might get a sell here, man. 0.12. All right, I mean, people, I mean, sells right there, but the entry, the entry for my 313 is right in the stop loss. That's what my best friend was trying to say, but a trade is a trade, man. You take it, whatever happens, happens. Okay, that's the entry. The TP for this is going to be right there. That's a 1:3, I think. Okay, we don't need this now. All right, I'm in this trade, people. That's the 1:3 we're looking for. The entry is here for this one. Stop loss is there for that one. But this trade stop loss is the entry for my 313. That's going to be interesting if the price goes back. But both my trades, this limit order is set right there. I'm not going to take it off until price reaches this point. If price does, I'll take it off. But other than that, that's the entry and exit for this 313 trade right here. I'm sorry, stop and trade. Okay, let's wait. That's it. So I'm not going to take any more trades for today. This will give us the verdict. Coming back to the chat, let's go. Prasad bro is asking, do you scale into positions or only scale out? Bro, I don't either scale in or scale out. Um, I keep my stop loss and my TPs fixed. I don't I don't take partials on my TPs and I don't scale in, man. It's just cut and dried, bro. I don't want to make it too complicated and use too much of my brain power. So simple, my brother. Bro, how do you connect TradingView for funding pips? I do not connect TradingView for funding pips, man. It's completely different. Look, I execute my trades in C Trader. I'll show you. So this is C Trader. As you guys can see, that's the trade that's running with the stop loss right at the entry of the next of the 3 on 3 candle. So guys, those are not connected. The TradingView and funding pips is not connected. This is C Trader. That's why I execute on my phone because it's easier. Okay, I do all my drawings and my sketching and whatnot in the TradingView because it's easier. So I don't have those connected, bro. Don't worry. It'd be neat if we could connect those, right? Just send the trades and take your trades and manage your trades from here. But I don't have that option, bro. So guys, I know this is a little messy at this point because the stop loss for this trade and the entry for the next trade is sitting right, right at the same point. So apologies for the mess. But I just want to show that there's two trades, one waiting and one in. Okay. Let's see what happens to both. But regardless of anything, that'll be the trading day. So usually I get to take all my 4 trades in a single live session. Like we have done in the past. In the last week, you guys saw all these trades happen. So this is last week, right? All of these trades happened live. Again, even today, all of my trades has been taken live. I do think it will go down to fill the gap, but I think we should just wait for pullback lower for strong bias towards shorts. Let's see, bro, Ray. I'm in it, man. So, what trade is going on? Bro, that's Ash. This is a short right here. That's 3 on 3 trade waiting to be tapped. So, both of my strategies gave trade in the same direction. So, I'm waiting for it. Yes, bro, short. Yep. I showed you guys, man. The trade is active, boys. You see this? That's running right now with 149 pips in negative. The next trade is sitting somewhere up here. Sorry. Yeah. I have another trade sitting there on short with the stop loss at 4101, man. Oh, wait, you can't see that? What? Yo, I was showing my. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you guys couldn't see my C trader. Why not? Usually I get to see all my screens. I mean, show all my screens. I was actually showing the screen of my C trader. I'm completely surprised because right now I just saw my screen in live screen that you can't see it. Apologies, man. I don't know what's happening. OBS. What's happening with OBS, bro? I'll check it out, boys. Usually I get to share my, where is it? You guys can see this, right? When I click it, usually I get to see and show my C trader screen. It's not popping up, man. I'm self from 4110 level. That's nice, bro. That's a good shot to take, man. Vijay Kumar, bro. Hi. How's it going, man? Screen stuck. That's what I thought too, bro. Thank you for taking the time to answer. I appreciate your valuable insight and your knowledge you've shared. Prasad, bro, appreciate it, man. You're welcome, my brother. Your stop screen. Vijay Kumar, bro. Yeah, I am from Chennai. I am Tamil. But apologies, man. I went to a central government school, Kendra Vidyalaya, so I do not know how to read and write Tamil, but I can fluently speak though. Apologies, man. I need someone else to translate that for me, bro. Sorry, man. I can't read, bro. But I could, believe it or not, I can read Hindi though. TVK voter? No, bro. I'm not disclosing my voting rights here, man. Guys, we're at 1,595 subs. Let's go, man. If this goes to TP, I think a lot of people will sub. Just playing with you people. Jay Baba Ki, my friend. I take 0.01 lots on gold. Is it good for $2 stop loss? Again with the pip size. Guys, I've said it multiple times. Your lot size depends on the size of your stop loss. Okay? Bro, understand how to calculate your stop loss. So get any calculator that you can get online. I have a custom made indicator built by my best friend, but you guys can get anything else. So this is the amount of stop loss. You see this on the right? 428 is the pips. That's the pips, okay? You have to use this to calculate how many lot size you're going to get. There are multiple videos that you can figure out in YouTube, watch shorts and whatnot to figure that out. But taking one lot similarly for all trades will not help because sometimes your stop loss will be small or sometimes your stop loss will be big. So taking the same lot size is going to put you in a lot of risk. So guys, if you guys are new to trading, it's fine. If you don't understand it yet, but search it online, do some research on it. You cannot take 0.01 lots or zero point 0.1 lots consistently for all your trades, okay? Be very careful on your risk management because that's the secret to either being a good trader or a bad trader. Excuse me. Okay. Bro, how much money earn approximately per month? It depends on what gold decides to and when it decides to give me the live account, man. So I'll let you know once I do it, bro. This week silver increases. I have no clue, man. Bro, Vijay Kumar, bro, I don't play with silver, man. Um, and also I don't take swing trades, bro. I'm here sitting taking intraday trades, man. I don't look for swing trades, my brother. You're still not seeing my screen? Bro, can you get out and come back again? Because in my other account, I could actually see myself talking and the screen is, oh, the screen is stuck. Oh, damn. Okay. Let me, yeah, I can see it. My screen is stuck, man. Just my camera is working, right? Oh, wow. Let me see if I can figure that out, boys. Hold on. Let me take that off. I don't need these things. Um, Guys, hold on, hold on. Don't worry, I'm trying to figure this out. If I stop streaming and then come back, it'll be hard, man. Yeah, I know my screen is stuck right now. God, that's bad, bro. Actually, right now the the trade is running in the greens. I don't know what's happening. My OBS is acting up, guys. Ah, this sucks. Does that help? How do I refresh? I cannot refresh OBS, bro. Yeah, I cannot exit live, boys and girls. I'm trying to figure this out while doing live, but my best friend is telling me to close the browser and then come back in. Let me try that, man. Let me try that. I'm going to close the browser and try coming back in. Hold on. Let me try that, boys. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see the screen yet. This is going to suck. Apologies, man. I don't know what's going on today with OBS. It kind of adds up every now and then. We've hit 1,600 subs. That's awesome. But I'm still struggling with my screen. Apologies, man. No, guys, I think it's an issue with OBS. And it's already 8:30. I just have 13 minutes. I'm sorry, man. I can't figure this out right now. Raja, bro, vanakkam, man. You're in the Japan. Are you in Japan? Your English is too good. Bro, I'm from India, man. I'm from Chennai, bro. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate it. I had good training, man. I lived abroad for 7 years, so that helped. And also, my schooling was good. Guys, my screen is stuck for some reason. Everything else works, but the trade right now is running into profits. The 313 trade hasn't tapped in. I cannot exit the OBS because I will lose all 200 of you. 66% of you guys are subscribed, but 33 of you guys haven't subscribed. So it'll be hard for you to get me back. So you'll have to bear with me, man. The screen is actually not working. The trade is actually running live right now. Actually, very well into profits. I'm sad that I can't show it to you, man, because a lot of people love, profits running wild on the screen. It's just bad timings for me, man. Guys, just put the trade on in your screen so that you get to see the price running into profits. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to take, as Sherry mentioned, I'm not going to take anything after this, any trades after this, but this is running live. As you guys see on the screen, those are the numbers and those are the stop losses. I think that should be good. I'm going to see if I get any comments on how I can get this fixed. Uh, Refresh. How do I refresh OBS, bro? Is there an option to refresh OBS? I'm not sure, man. Get into trade telling you guys and chart my trades works out well. Not sure. Because I invested in it and holding on longer than emotional getting out. See, bro, Ray, you're getting better at this, man. Guys, I hate it, man. I can't show you the trade, bro. It's running almost to a 1:1, over a 1:1, bro. This sucks. Bro, Praveen, if I close OBS, man, I will lose you guys, bro. The trade, the live stream will be gone. 200 of you people watching now will have to come back again. I just have 10 minutes more on the entry. I'm sorry, 10 minutes or more on the session. God. So as long as my camera is working, I'm still here talking to you. If you guys can hear me, just put that trade on the screen so that you get to see it in profits. And that's it. Sir, can we trade XAUUSD legally safe in India? If yes, at what prop firm? Please clearly. Yes, sir. You can trade gold. You can trade any forex pair as long as you're trading in a prop firm, any prop firm for that matter. If you're trading it with your own money, like XM or some other traders, I mean, some other brokers, that's considered illegal, man. If you're doing prop firm though, it's completely safe, bro. It's a beautiful gray area. So you can do it, man. Raja, bro, yeah, man, I'm Tamil, bro. I'm 100% Tamil, man. Guys, it's so sad I can't show the trade, bro. Right now, it's running beautifully, man. See, KJ hasn't subscribed. That's wild, bro. I'm surprised. I'm from Nepal. I love watching Indian traders. Bro, hi, man. This is hi from India. क्या कर रहे हो, bhai? Close and open. Nikhil, bro, how can I close and open the OBS, man? If I close my live stream will be gone, bro. I'm not gonna miss out on 200 people. I'm not gonna make them, go back and come back in again, right? Remove the URL, re-enter it. Bro, I'm just mirroring my screen, man. Nothing. Can I put another video capture device? Don't worry, man. Guys, I'll be here for another 7 minutes. You just have to bear with this, man. I will fix OBS next time when I get here, but 8 more minutes, I'll be gone, bro. I think 9 more minutes. All right. Lovely trades, man. Thank you, bro. Ask Gemini what. Bro, we just have a little time. Let's just, talk and then bugger off. I cannot resolve, bro. Yeah, man, the 303 order is still valid. I'm gonna let it run until for 1 hour. Has it been an hour since that was created? So it was created at 8:06. I'll wait for it until 9:06. If it comes back at 9:06, bro, I'll take it. If not, that 303 will not be valid. Or if it gets to that, you see that black line on your screen, guys? The black line on the bottom of the screen, in between the trade. I can't show it right now, but because my screen is stuck. But as that line, if price gets there, I'll invalidate the 3 on 3, man. That's 1:8. So the trade would have run to a 1:8 before tapping me in. That for me invalidates the trade. So either that black line or 1 hour after that supply was created. So either of those things happen, I'll say sayonara to that zone right there. All right. I hope that's clear. All right, all right, all right. What's TP, bro? For this, man, it's not on the screen, bro. I cannot show it right now. I think I'll call it out for you. 4082 is the TP, bro. 4082. I don't care if price falls beyond that and fills the gap or goes halfway to gap, anything. That's my TP for today. If I get it, perfect. We will be continuing the win streak from last week. So that'll be fun. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I can delete the video capture and then come back at it. That's a great idea, man. You guys can hear me and see me. I'm just going to delete this video capture. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I don't think it did. It's stuck, my brother. Oh, wait, it did. Okay, 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 okay. Screen capture. Hold on. I'm getting it right. Oh, you guys can't see me now? Bro, it's either me or the screen, bro. For now, because, yeah, that is there. Okay, I'm going to get myself on the screen now. Video capture. How do I put this on the overlay, man? Fit to screen, capture horizontally. Again, sorry guys, sorry for the black screen. Give me 1 minute. I almost got this. Is it? How to capture screen capture? Video capture device. Gotcha. FaceTime HD camera. There you go. Whoa, scary, man. Apologies. Hold on. There you go. That should work. Hold on, hold on. There you go. It worked. Thank you, bro. You got it right, man. Thank you so much. Guys, I am going to invalidate the 3 on 3 right here. It's gone because it tapped my 1 is to 8 area. 3 on 3, yeah. My best friend said it. 3 on 3 is about it. I can't wait for it anymore. So I'm gonna take it off. But as you guys can see, this trade is on. We're almost halfway to take profit. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's watch it at 5 minutes. Glorious, ain't it? Let's go. Let's get another TP today, boys and girls. So TP is right here, boys. TP is right there. That's entry. That's stop loss. That's TP. Who helped me do that? Sorry, I'm gonna have a shout out. I'm sorry, man. I don't know who gave me that. Prasad, bro. Thank you, man. I just saw it. Prasad, bro. I figured it out, man. I'm gonna make this a little bigger so that it'll be easier for you guys to see. There you go. Too bigger, is it? There you go. Much better, right? That's good. Yeah, KJ, I know, man. You should have pretty much subscribed to me, man. Bro, நீங்க தமிழ்ல பேசுவீங்களா? Yeah, bro, I can talk in Tamil, but this is for a lot of other people, so oops, sorry. How do I get this off? Thank you. Yours faithfully. All right, guys. I'm almost done. I have only 2 minutes for this day, man. Any other question? Delete the display capture and add it. Guys, you guys are very nice, man. You guys know your way around OBS, bro. Because I struggled because I'm pretty new to it. Thank you so much, man. It worked, bro. Migo Bogi. Bro, thank you, man. It did work. Bro, next level. Not sure about next level. Sorry, I didn't see the comments there. Should you put a sell to break even? It's up to you guys, man. I don't change the position of screen with cam. I did, bro. It worked. Let's go. Raja, bro, I do talk Tamil, man. Don't worry. It was Prasad. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments now. Thank you, bro. Patel. Couple of people said it, so that's nice. Can we put trade? I'm just looking at the comments. It's up to you, people, but I won't take break evens. I'm looking for a 1 is to 3. Let's see if I get that 1 is to 3 today, as usual. எப்போ எதுவும் entry ஏறுங்க bro. எப்போ எதுவும் entry ஏறுங்க bro. Raja bro, I'm not sure what that is, man. It's amazing to me that I cannot understand Tamil. Shubham bro, daily timings are from 5:30 in the morning, that is IST, until 8:45, which is in 15 seconds. So I'll be done in 15 seconds. Thanks, bro. Nice trade. You're welcome, man. Guys, it's up to you to take break evens, but that is it. If the TP is inside the gap, won't it close the gap then? Guys, we never know when the gap will be closed. The last gap was closed after 11 days. So I don't care about gaps. All I care about is the 1 is to 3 that I target. As long as I get my target, I'll bugger off. 1 is to 3 is all I'm looking for with this trade. If it comes, good. If it doesn't, on to the next trade, right? Bro, did you study trading? Yeah, bro, for the last 9 years, I studied trading and I'm still studying it, man. It will humble me. Sometimes it gives me, sometimes so. It's a whole process. All right. It's at the gap. It's at the edge. Yeah, man, it is. Any re-entry? Raja, bro, right now, no, man. If price comes back, it's up to you to re-enter. But right now, bro, it's gone, man. It's gone. Good morning. Can I take sell entry now? Nope. The entry is gone, guys. I'm not sure what your strategy says, but my strategy says that's the entry. TP is right here. If you enter now, your stop loss will be very big. I highly recommend you guys not to do it. So, all right, guys, it was a very good session. It's time for me to bugger off. All right, this is me saying bye. Guys, very successful session. Apologies for the mishap on the trade execution initially, and then apologies for the OBS that buggered me for a bit. Thank you for sticking with me. I really appreciate your patience, people. Listening to someone talk for 3 hours straight, 3 hours, 15 minutes straight to be exact, is not easy. I hope you guys learned a little bit here and there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Arvind Rangaswamy signing off. Thank you so much. Have a great day, people. Take care.